Hey guys, how's it going? If you want to play Mario but don't have a Nintendo Switch, don't worry, because today I'm bringing you 10 great games similar to Mario. I'm Matthew, and we're starting the list with Rayman Legends, a masterpiece of 2D platform games developed by Ubisoft. If you're a fan of Mario, you'll find many elements that attract you, but with a unique approach. Instead of relying on a long or complex plot like other adventure games, Rayman Legends focuses on intense and fun gameplay, where you go through colorful stages full of obstacles and enemies, but also with a significant dose of exploration and discoveries. In addition, the game offers highly responsive controls, which makes the platform experience more precise and fun. Unlike Mario, who is known for his more traditional scenarios and constant characters, Rayman Legends surprises with the variety and creativity in its design, keeping the player interested in each new level. Another crucial aspect is the cooperative multiplayer mechanics, which allows up to 4 players to play together locally. This gives the game a social dynamic that Mario also offers, but Rayman Legends stands out for the need for genuine cooperation to overcome the challenges. The way the game adapts its stages for multiplayer creates an interactive experience where each player needs to contribute actively, which keeps the game fresh and fun for several people playing at the same time. Sackboy: A Big Adventure, released in 2020 for PlayStation 4 and 5, and later for PC, offers a vibrant and fun 3D platform experience that can serve as an excellent alternative to Mario games. The game features Sackboy, the iconic character from Little Big Planet, in a solo or cooperative adventure to save his friends from the clutches of the villain Vex. The gameplay is fluid and intuitive, with responsive controls that allow precise and acrobatic movements. The game stands out for its variety of levels and challenges. With more than 50 stages, Sackboy: A Big Adventure offers a diverse experience, ranging from classic platform challenges to 3D exploration sections and even moments of frantic racing. The difficulty is well balanced, presenting consistent challenges without becoming frustrating, making it accessible to players of different skill levels. The visual aesthetic is charming, with colorful graphics and a creative and imaginative level design. Sackboy: A Big Adventure offers a complete and fun 3D platform experience with refined gameplay, creative levels, and the option of cooperation. Its charming aesthetic and the variety of challenges make it an excellent alternative to Mario games, especially for those looking for a more collaborative experience or who do not have a Nintendo console. Astro Bot, a 3D platform game for PlayStation 5, is often compared to Nintendo's Super Mario franchise due to its similar gameplay and undeniable charm. It features an adorable protagonist, Astro, a small robot who embarks on an adventure full of challenges, puzzles, and colorful enemies. The similarity to Mario extends to its classic platform mechanics, with precise jumps, fluid movements, and an item collection system, although with its own unique characteristics. The immersive experience of Astro Bot is a highlight of the game. The intelligent use of the PS5's DualSense controller, with haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, adds a new dimension to the gameplay. The camera and perspective are carefully planned to provide a fun and challenging experience without being frustrating. The vibrant soundtrack and charming visuals contribute to the game's cheerful and engaging atmosphere, creating a playful experience that appeals to players of all ages. Despite the similarities to Mario, Astro Bot has its own identity and style. The narrative, although simple, is captivating, and the characters are memorable. The level design is intelligent and creative, with many secrets and hidden challenges to reward exploration. The game also features a variety of challenges, from traditional platform levels to more dynamic combat sections, ensuring variety and avoiding repetition. The difficulty is well balanced, offering a satisfying challenge without being excessively punitive. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is a remastered collection of the first 3 games in the Spyro franchise, released in 2018 by Activision. It brings back the classic 3D platform adventure with updated graphics and improved gameplay, offering a nostalgic experience for old fans and a captivating introduction for new players. The trilogy stands out for its vibrant aesthetic, full of colors and charismatic characters, contrasting with the more traditional and, at times, more restrained style of some Mario games. Both Spyro and Mario are icons of the 3D platform genre, but they offer distinct experiences. Mario usually focuses on linear levels with precise platform challenges and puzzles, while Spyro presents more open worlds for exploration, encouraging discovery and item collection. Although both games involve saving princesses, Peach and Mario, and the various dragon princesses in Spyro, the narrative approach and overall tone are different. Spyro has a more sarcastic humor and a more adventurous atmosphere, while Mario maintains a more familiar and optimistic tone. The difference in style is reflected in the gameplay, with Spyro offering a variety of movements and abilities that expand throughout the games. For players looking for an alternative to Mario's more traditional style, Spyro Reignited Trilogy offers an interesting experience. Its freer and more exploratory gameplay, combined with a unique aesthetic and memorable characters, creates a captivating adventure. The remaster guarantees modern graphics and polished gameplay, making it accessible to players of all ages. Crash Bandicoot 4: It's About Time is a 3D platform game that offers a challenging and rewarding experience for players looking for an alternative to the Mario universe. The game features a vibrant and colorful visual style, with modern graphics that contrast with the more classic aesthetic of the Italian Plumbers games. The gameplay, although based on classic platform mechanics, introduces new elements and challenges that require precision and strategy, making it a great option for those looking for a greater challenge. The main difference in relation to Mario lies in the level of difficulty. Crash Bandicoot 4 is notoriously more difficult, requiring millimeter precision and jumps and mastery of Crash and Coco's abilities. This provides a more challenging and rewarding experience for experienced platform players who can appreciate the complexity of the levels and the need to master the mechanics to progress. While Mario often offers a smoother difficulty curve, Crash Bandicoot 4 prioritizes difficulty as a central element of the experience. While Mario games generally focus on rescues and lighter adventures, Crash Bandicoot 4 offers a more elaborate and engaging plot, with twists and moments of suspense. This deeper narrative aspect may attract players looking for a richer and more immersive experience. For players looking for a greater challenge and a more complex experience, Crash Bandicoot 4 is an excellent alternative that offers rewarding gameplay and its own universe, rich in personality and charm. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is an excellent choice for those looking for an alternative to the classic Mario style, but with a more modern and innovative touch. Unlike Mario, which is characterized by its more colorful world based on simple jumps and puzzles, Rift Apart brings a vast three-dimensional universe full of action. The game, which was made specifically for the PS5, takes advantage of the console's capabilities in an impressive way, with almost instantaneous transitions between worlds and gameplay that is engaging and full of dynamism. The variety of weapons and the light and irreverent humor are also points that may please Mario fans. In addition, Rift Apart presents a light and accessible narrative, which is a striking feature of platform games like Super Mario. The story follows Ratchet and his friend Rivet, an alternative version of Ratchet from another dimension, who join forces to save the multiverse. The plot is simple, but it has many moments of comedy and action that keep the player interested. The design of the characters and the colorful and creative worlds can also be compared to those of Mario, providing a sense of fun and captivating exploration. The gameplay of Rift Apart also stands out for being fluid and accessible, something that could please Mario fans looking for a more modern alternative. While Mario focuses on platform mechanics and puzzles, Rift Apart combines this with shootings and more intense battles, giving the game a fast and very exciting pace. Although the platform mechanics are complex and demanding, the transition to combat is so natural that the learning curve is almost imperceptible, which makes the game easy to pick up, but difficult to put down.
Supposed to happen? Hitting Nefarious's device seems to have destabilized reality.
The bridge is shot! There has to be another way across.
The rifts appeared to react to your device. Try pointing it at one of them. That was rather exciting.
Games before trade! Release the Robo-Bots! Wait! Robo... What? That's all of them! Whoa! Watch your head!
This is worse than I had imagined.
Everyone look! It's Ratchet and Clank!
Sand sharks from above.
Nice sand shark! Nice sand shark! My heroes!
I knew you'd come.
Might as well.
Was that a kraken? Or at least a very large octopus. I will never get used to that.
Hey, at least we're on the same planet this time. Nefarious is on the other side of that building. Let's get moving before he does anything else to break reality.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again?
Yeah, I kinda wish he was doing a worse job.
He must have more planned than he is telling us.
That's what I'm afraid of. Can't wait to see what's new. Get him, Robo-Mutt! More mutts? That's all of them. We have to get the Dimensionator away from Nefarious. Oh no, not right now! Whoa!
The dimensions are weakening considerably.
How bad is it?
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great!
Where are we?
Beats me.
Psychonauts 2, developed by Double Fine Productions, presents a game structure that deviates from the conventional Mario platformer. Instead of open worlds or linear levels with a primary focus on jumps and collections, it adopts a more intricate level design, often exploring mental environments that reflect the traumas and thoughts of the characters. The gameplay combines elements of 3D platforming with the use of varied psychic powers, such as telekinesis and astral projection, which serve both for navigation and combat. The complexity of movement and interactions is greater, requiring the player to adapt to a broader set of skills, which differs from the accessible simplicity of Mario's control. Technically, the game exhibits a vibrant and distinctive art style that distances itself from Mario's cleaner and more cartoonish visuals. The scenarios are filled with eccentric and imaginative details, with an expressive use of colors and shapes that serve to contextualize the narrative. The performance on modern platforms is consistent, with stable frame rates and fluid transitions between the different areas of the levels. The physics of the environment and the responsiveness of the controls are precise, essential for the execution of the platform sequences and for the effective use of psychic powers. In terms of level design, Psychonauts 2 stands out for its originality. Each mind visited is a universe apart, with unique game mechanics and enemies that reflect the psyche of the individual. This constant variation of scenarios and challenges maintains the player's interest, avoiding repetition.
Maybe you could slow this thing down. Hey, remember that thing I taught you about slowing down time?
Nikoderiko: The Magical World, developed by Knights of Borea and published by Eastasia Soft, is a title that shares the 2.5D platform structure, directly reminiscent of the classics of the genre. Its proposal of adventure in a magical world with fantasy elements can be seen as an alternative for those looking for an experience with characteristics similar to those found in Mario games, but with a distinct guise. The gameplay focuses on exploring varied scenarios, collecting items, and overcoming obstacles that require precision and reflexes. The level structure of Nikoderiko, with its colorful environments and progressive challenges, is a point that aligns with the design philosophy of many platform games. The control of the character and the way he interacts with the environment are crucial aspects for the experience, and in Nikoderiko, the development team sought to create a responsive movement. This allows players to execute precise jumps and use specific skills to progress, a fundamental requirement for satisfaction in games of the genre. In addition to the platform mechanics, Nikoderiko: The Magical World incorporates elements that add layers to its gameplay. The presence of characters with unique abilities, which can be alternated to overcome different types of obstacles, is an example of how the game seeks to diversify the experience. This approach encourages exploration and experimentation, offering players different paths to solve the challenges presented in each stage. Pepper Grinder, developed by R-Etch and published by Devolver Digital, is a 2D platform game that stands out for its innovative drilling mechanics, offering an experience that can rival the classic Mario games. The protagonist, Pepper, a shipwrecked treasure hunter, uses a powerful drill called Grinder to traverse terrains, face enemies, and solve puzzles in a colorful pixel art world. Unlike Mario, which focuses on precise jumps and varied power-ups, Pepper Grinder introduces a fluid movement system that allows you to swim through the ground like a dolphin, combining traditional platforming with a creative approach to exploration. This unique mechanic, combined with vibrant scenarios ranging from tropical islands to Victorian-era cities, creates a visual and dynamic experience that captures the accessible and fun spirit of Mario games, but with its own identity. The gameplay of Pepper Grinder is one of its greatest assets as a substitute for Mario fans. While Mario games offer challenges based on jumps, races, and precision, Pepper Grinder elevates the experience with the drill, which allows you to dig, interact with the environment, and even control machines like giant robots or snowmobiles. This versatility adds layers of depth, with stages that mix action, exploration, and small puzzles, keeping the pace fast and varied. If you are looking for an alternative to the Mario style of game, especially in terms of exploration and collection, Tinykin presents itself as a relevant option. The game puts you in the shoes of Milo, a space explorer who finds himself in a giant house, and his mission is to collect parts to repair his ship, using the help of small creatures called Tinykin. The central mechanic of the game revolves around using these Tinykin, each with specific abilities to navigate the environment, solve puzzles, and reach previously inaccessible areas. The way Tinykin uses its creatures for progression in the game is one of the points that differentiates it and brings it closer to the essence of Mario games that focus on collection and open stages. While Mario uses different costumes or power-ups, Tinykin bets on the synergy between Milo and his little helpers. There are red Tinykin that explode obstacles, green Tinykin that can form stairs, and blue Tinykin that conduct electricity. This variety of skills requires the player to think strategically to combine the right Tinykin and overcome the platform and environment challenges. Technically, the game presents a level design that encourages thorough exploration. Each environment, whether it's a bedroom or a bathroom, is transformed into an open mini-world full of secrets and alternative paths. The progression is not linear, allowing players to explore the scenarios at their own pace, discovering new areas and collectibles. The visual atmosphere, with a mixture of 2D and 3D, and the soundtrack also contribute to the immersive experience and the feeling of being in a well-built world. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, stay with God, and see you in the next video.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe